the mindset on the final drive and going into it? Were you trying to, there's a balance between not taking a lot of time, you kind of want to mix around and pass. What was your thought process going into that final drive?
The final drive was a straight 2-minute operation. We knew we had a couple timeouts so we can attempt some runs at times, which we did, which I think it was Kennedy had a couple of runs on some draw plays, but the main thing was just trying to get it into our playmakers' hands, the guys that were playing well, which was Gary and David Sills and Karan. We're just trying to manipulate it where we can get some cheap shots across the middle of the field, which I thought they were there at times, but it just didn't fall the direction that we wanted to.
A lot of people will be impressed with how your wideouts matched up with their corners on the outside. Did they play above what you thought they would play?
There was a lot of unknowns going into this game. I was very curious. Those three kids with our three receivers with Karan, Gary, and David. I thought those kids, they played their ass off. And I give that. That was a very good defense that we went up against. They were very aggressive. They got up, played press man. I thought those three, responded to the challenge. And I was very pleased with them. I know they're worn out right now, and they're pretty devastated by the loss because they felt like they left a lot out there. And it's something that, positively we can move forward on and try to keep those guys healthy and just keep trying to get a day better each day we walk in that office. But very, very pleased with how they competed. I thought they fought the entire game, and you can tell, they're worn out. I bet you if you look at the stat sheets on how many plays they ran, it's pretty impressive because the only time they came out is when they were cramping up and they couldn't go anymore. So very pleased with how they competed.
What did you see out of Greer to kind of explain why he was able to have such a big day in his West Virginia debut?
I thought Greer, he had his ups and downs, but I thought he was in tune with what he's doing. I thought he had a great, presence out there. I thought that he never got rattled. I thought he was always had a calm demeanor out there, and I thought he was. Once he got into the rhythm of it, I thought I saw some things that were pretty impressive, that he can be a pretty elite quarterback because he was making some good plays at times. But, overall, again, there were some throws that we left out there. I know that he would, tell you the same thing, that we left a lot of yards out there as well and a lot of missed opportunities. But, and I know how he is. He's a competitor, and he's going to come back to work tomorrow and see if we can rebound off this loss.
Jake,